Hello, Usain Boy. How you doing? Usain Boy. You're really awesome and inspiring, and you incredibly motivate people. Like, I see all your videos, all your TikToks, and I see that you go beyond your boundaries. Like when you go to Universal Studios to speak about how you have these dreams to help your single mother, and because you come from a lower income family, and that you aspire to give back, similar to Mr. Beast, and give out so much. That's really just so inspiring, motivating, and uplifting. Like, many times I have a really bad day and your videos make me so happy, and right now I'm smiling because I know that you're really cool and awesome. You're just really cool and awesome, and just chill. Like, every time you message me back, you're always super kind to me. Hello, Baidui community. And everything's just always perfect. How you know that there's difficulty in life, but you work through the difficulties. You work through everything. Usain Boy. Usain Boy is an absolute icon and legend. I love you, Usain Boy, so much. And the way he does things is just so original. Like, no one would ever think about going to the cafeteria of UCI and just speaking about how he has so much inspiration to meet Addison Rae, the most gorgeous woman in the whole world, who has such a strong belief to Jesus Christ. And that's just so cool that we all can relate with religion, no matter what religion we are. I believe that religion is what unites us and brings us together. Please smash that like button, guys. And Usain Boy, if you're watching right now, I'm being honest, I'm being true to my heart. Like, you are beyond everything I've ever seen. Like, we are both Vietnamese, and we both have our family. Like, my family's last name is Bowie, so I can definitely relate to you. And I would love it if you can do some of your videos in Vietnamese, like speak in Vietnamese, because it's so awesome and amazing how you're bilingual. And yeah, you make me smile every day. I'm just thinking about your videos and just thinking about your TikToks. I think about how you're so straight to the point, honest, and that's just something that I wish more people were like you. I wish more people had the guts to go to the cafeteria and stand on the chair and just speak about how you appreciate Addison Rae for who she is naturally, even without the makeup, even without all the beauty, because that's what life is about. Even without all our beauty, we have so much beauty inside that people sometimes, don't realize and just don't see, because at the end of the day, what's the most beautiful thing about us? Our souls, our humanity. The humanity inside us that unites everyone. You know what I mean? But Usain Boy, I'm speaking to you, and you're original. And you're like the #1 track athlete. Like, I see your speed. Your speed is outstanding, and you're strong. And I know that not only you're physically strong, but you're mentally strong, and that's really admirable. I wish I could have the same strength like you, but I'm not that strong. I'm weak. But you help me feel strong. You help me feel weak. And I'm so glad that you follow me back on Instagram. But we need to communicate more. I know that you message people so much, but out of all those messages, do you think you could have time to speak with me, since I'm like one of your biggest fans, and I could totally hang out with you, and we should totally get some bung bo, get some pho, get all the beautiful, heartwarming, fresh soup with the authentic flavors and everything.
Here we go.
And yeah, maybe go get some, special food and desserts, because I love food. I love to eat a lot, I love to eat because you probably see on my Instagram that I love to eat some cup noodles, love to eat everything I love to eat. I love to eat chicken, pizza, garlic pizza, I love to eat. Steak, I love to eat. Udon, I love to eat. Burgers, I love to eat. Pretty much everything in the book. Italian food, spaghetti. I love to eat meatballs with shortcake. I love to eat a lot of food. I love junk food. I love Cheetos. I love everything. And maybe you should do a mukbang channel where you do all the mukbangs and where you eat as much food as you possibly can. That'd be, you and me. I'm pretty athletic. I'm bad at running. I used to be a really good runner, but I'm still really athletic. Hello, I'm Tuk Alam. Hi, how you doing? Hey. Hi. Please give a like right now. Smash the like button. Do you like my nails? But yeah. I love you. I love you for who you are, Usain. Even with all your strength, you are strong inside. And if you're strong inside, then you have the ability to get up even when things are against your favor. Because at the end of the day, it's about how much you have inside. And I know that you give back so much. Hello, how you doing? Hey, hi. But I go by Tana, I go by any of those names. And I really wish that you can get to know me. I think we should do a collab channel where we just talk about general things and about motivation, because I think you and me, we're both strong in those ways. And just seeing your views make me feel excited, because I know that you're a new legend and that you will get millions of subscribers and millions of followers. But yeah, you're too cool, dude. And the fact that you met or Ryan Trahan, the fact that you met Ryan Trahan is so cool. I want to meet him. I love his Photoshop videos. His Photoshop videos make me feel like anything's possible if you're really good at Photoshopping. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty good at Photoshopping. If you see from Instagram, I have some photos with Kylie Jenner. I have some photos with Tana Mojo. I have photos with all of them. And yeah, I've seen your growth on Instagram, and you're pretty consistent, and I appreciate that. I lack consistency. Sometimes I upload too much too fast, but then after that I give up, and I'm slacky. So I need to improve in that way more, But have you ever did Star Wars videos? Have you ever watched the Star Wars Expanding Universe films, like the original trilogy, prequel trilogy, Usain Bowie? Because Usain Bowie, I think, could be a huge Star Wars fan as well. And Usain Bowie, if you're ever watching this, and if you're watching this, I would love to have you in my Star Wars film. You're so strong and fast, and you have the perfect speed, and it will help me and my whole entire team make a Star Wars fan film that I aspire to be since I was very young. Since I was 3 years old, I wanted to make Star Wars films, and my uncle doesn't understand that. The entire Bowie family doesn't quite understand my passion, but I know that if you join and show that, that even the Vietnamese can make Star Wars films, that would be so uplifting and make me happy, make me proud to be who I am. And you make me proud to be who I am with all my even with all my flaws, because you recognize the flaws. You know that we're not perfect and that life is hard and difficult, but you still always find ways to cheer people up. You are the real cheer people, and you are extremely underrated, and you definitely deserve so much recognition. I hope one day you make it and your dream becomes a reality, because I know that you and me, our dreams are going to become reality, and that the Bowie family is kind of strong and powerful if you think about it, and how you're like me, but I'm kind of like you as well, athletic and strong. Like, my deadlift is like 330, 340. I'm trying to gain strength, but yeah. Do a workout channel, and I would totally love to work out with you. Keep the strength up, because the strength is legendary. The strength is going to help us even through the dark times. You need mental and physical strength to survive in this world where there's so much negativity, and you only push positivity. Usain Bowie is so cool, and Usain Bowie is my favorite UCI track athlete. And when you said you're going to drop out of high school, when you see Usain Bowie, when you said you're going to drop out of college, I totally relate to you when you said you're going to drop out of college. Like, I don't go to college because I know that my dream of the Star Wars Expanding Universe is going to become true, I kid or not. Just like you know that you're going to make it, and there's just so much power in God, so much power in the Lord, so much power in everything. But I'm constantly smiling because I know that I am who I am, and that I'm beautiful, that I'm flawless, and that you're beautiful, that you're strong and wise for your age, very wise. And you have ADHD. I have ADHD as well. I have difficult concentration. Like right now when I speak, I'm trying to think fast before the words come out of my mouth. But yeah, UCI track athlete Usain Bowie on Instagram. Right now he has 34,000 followers. I would love it if you can get 400,000 followers and blows up and really gives back, because there's so much homeless right now. And right now with the coronavirus, I really feel bad for the homeless. Like, it's so unfortunate. I just wish I could do much more, but I don't have that much money. Like, like most people, I don't have the money to give back, but I know that I will give back if I can, and when I can, and when I make the money. And when you make the money, we're going to be a powerful team. And I'm not afraid to be shy. I'm not shy at all. Like, right now I'm speaking with complete fluency. English fluency. But yeah, Usain Bowie, track athlete, And Usain Bolt followed Usain Bowie, and Usain Bowie has a huge crush on Addison Rae, and I totally hope that Addison Rae, recognizes who you are for who you are, and that you're not just a person that wants to make it in the entertainment industry, or motivational business, but you want to show that the heart is so strong, and that even the way you speak with your family, you speak to your family so beautifully and so humble and so confident, and just so amazing how you can be so humble and confident at the same time. You know what I mean? You're really cool. You're awesome. You're an icon. You're a legend, Usain Bowie. And just the first name too, Usain, I can tell that you're hella fast. Like, I used to be super strong and fast. I used to do the 100 meters in like 10.3, 10.2, 10.27, 10.3 seconds. I was super fast. I was probably like the top 5 fastest kids in my school, and I know how it was like to run. Like, it's running before a track meet can be pretty stressful. Like, you're being not only a judge, you have to work your hardest, and sometimes you have expectations, and these expectations make us feel like we're constantly running, and we're constantly running towards our goal, and that's what we should do. But sometimes we gotta realize that we're so thankful to have the beautiful family that we have, that I have, that you have. But yeah, you're fast, you're Vietnamese, just like me. I'm Vietnamese as well, and I would love it if you could speak Vietnamese to me, because I know that you're bilingual. But yeah. Hi. Bye. You're so cool, Usain Bowie. And upload more on TikTok. I love your TikTok. I love how before you were not a dancer, you didn't know how to dance, but then you learned how to dance on TikTok, so then you could, try something new. Go beyond what motivational speaking is, and that you'll become a star soon, and that bravery, so much bravery in every single action that you do.
I'm just not ready to be a mom. Who else could be there?
And
Nowhere in
the
Pennsylvania.
type of bravery you have is just 1 out of a million, And I just hope that you add more creativity to your videos, because you're really strong and passionate and motivational, but you need more creativity. Just do something different. Just don't be afraid to go beyond the boundaries like I do. Like, I'm very creative, and I think if you collaborate with me and combine strength and motivation with creativity, then we'll be bomb as hell. We'll be making really good content, and we'll be getting millions of views. We'll be on the trending page almost every day. We'll be the next top influencers.